Hi everyone, my name is Kaylee Hansen with SVA Consulting, and in this video we will be taking a look at the native integration between modern e-commerce platform BigCommerce and cloud ERP system Acumatica. With the native integration between BigCommerce and Acumatica, merchants are able to fully integrate front office and back office operations, providing a seamless flow of information across the platforms, which eliminates the need for dual order entry between systems and ultimately streamlines the order to cash and order fulfillment process. So let's start by taking a look at the high-level flow. The process begins with the customer placing an order within the BigCommerce storefront. Once they check out, the order is sent in real time to Acumatica. The order comes into Acumatica along with the correct shipment and payment information, where it can then be fulfilled. As the order proceeds through that typical fulfillment process in Acumatica, order status updates are sent to BigCommerce for consistency and visibility throughout the entire process. Now, let's go ahead and see the integration, and we'll start by taking a look at the integration setup. Establishing the connection between BigCommerce and Acumatica is straightforward, and users can quickly just obtain API and WebDAV information from within BigCommerce and test the store connection. It's important to note that multiple different BigCommerce stores can be set up and integrated into one instance of Acumatica. So now that the connection is set up, we can take a look at which entities are available for syncing. As you can see, the integration allows for a variety of different entities to sync, including customers, customer locations, items, prices, images, inventory levels, orders, payments, shipments, and more. Now let's go ahead and go to my BigCommerce store, and we can start to see this integration in action. Here I have my BigCommerce storefront, and I'm logged in as a customer. I'll just start by searching for an item, and we can do this green and blue chew toy. We'll add 10 of these to my cart, and we can go ahead and proceed with the checkout and really start to see how these two systems start to interact and communicate with one another. You'll see all my customer information populating. I'm logged in as Jackson Edwin. I have this flat rate shipping method set up. And I will go ahead and put in a test credit card number. Then I'll go ahead and place the order, and we'll take a look at how this comes into Acumatica ERP. I'll get that order confirmation, and we'll notice that that order number is 175, which will come into play when we see that integration. Next, I'll go back to Acumatica. We'll refresh our screen, and we'll see that e-commerce order populating in real time within Acumatica. So I'll see this new order pop up at the top. I'll go ahead and click into it, and you'll notice all that correct information relating to the customer and in contact is coming over. And we'll see that order number 175 that we saw on the BigCommerce side populate within that external reference number in Acumatica as well. I do have a different order type set up for e-commerce orders, so we can set up different order types with an established flow within Acumatica as well. We'll notice that flat rate shipping came in and that order total along with the item itself and the quantity and the price. I'll go ahead and click into that inventory item that we purchased, and we'll get a look at what data is maintained within Acumatica. Here we have the item name and description living within Acumatica along with that default price that we saw within the storefront. So all this information on the item itself is maintained within Acumatica and pushed to the storefront. So there's no need to maintain that information in two different areas, but rather just from within Acumatica, and that can push to update to the e-commerce site and storefront. Additionally, in this attributes tab, we have that sales category that we saw that chew toy being populated in within the site itself, along with the image on the storefront. Additional information like the description is maintained within Acumatica as well, along with additional export settings, including which items we want to push to the site, what that visibility should look like, how we track that availability on the site, and more. So again, all information related to that item is maintained within Acumatica and pushed to the storefront for the customer to see. I'll go ahead and exit out of here. Once we have that order coming in, all the information is correct, and we could go ahead and fulfill that order how we typically would within our ERP. I'll go ahead and start by creating shipment. And this can flow through that typical workflow that we have set up already. And it will seamlessly flow back to BigCommerce with associated order updates for the customer throughout the entire order process. So with an integrated ERP and e-commerce, there's no need for dual entry or maintenance. All information can be maintained within Acumatica and flow seamlessly to the storefront. Additionally, that order flows in real time from the site into the ERP system, again, eliminating any manual entry or any order fulfillment downtime. So that was just a brief overview of the native integration between Acumatica and BigCommerce. If you're interested in learning more, please feel free to visit our website or reach out to us at contact@sva.com. Thank you.